Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to make these delicious Dubai chocolate cookies. First we use 10 grams of butter which I have set aside, 75 grams of kadayif for the filling, 200 grams of pistachio cream also for the filling. For the cookie mixture we'll use 125 grams of unsalted butter, 100 grams of caster sugar and 100 grams of light brown sugar, 1 large egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 250 grams of plain flour, 25 grams of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda and half a teaspoon of salt, 100 grams of white chocolate chips, 100 grams of milk chocolate chips. So first we chop the kadayif into 1 centimeter spaced pieces which allows for extra crunch. Once this is done, on a high heat, melt the 10 grams of butter on a small pan before adding the kadayif. Once the butter is melted, add the chopped kadayif to the pan and stir continuously until you achieve a golden colour as even as possible before finally transferring the kadayif to a bowl. Don't make the same mistake I did by using too big of a pan which left me with an uneven colour. Now that we have the kadayif in a bowl, melt the pistachio cream a little and mix it in with the kadayif. Now with any tray or chopping board like I have used, line it with foil or baking paper. Once this is done, separate the mixture into 8 small balls using all the mixture before putting them into the freezer for around 20 minutes until we finish making the cookie mixture. This is how it looks. For the cookie mixture we should first melt the butter before adding to the bowl, and then finally adding all the sugar to the bowl as well. Mix this until it's fully combined, which will leave you with a glossy consistency. Then we add our large egg and the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we again mix until fully combined. Now we add all of the dry ingredients including the flour, cocoa powder, salt, baking powder, bicarbonate of soda. Don't use a whisk like I did, use a spatula instead and fold it in because the mixture will end up sticking to the whisk as you can see. So use a spatula and fold it in until we are left with this beautiful looking mixture. Now that we are here, we are going to add the chocolate chips and fold in until fully combined. For my first ever video, this took me too long to make, so I'd really appreciate if you like, subscribe and comment any tips or even a nice comment down below. Set this to chill for 10 minutes and start preheating your oven to 190 degrees Celsius. Now once the cookie mixture has rested, bring out a lined baking tray and we'll form 8 equal balls using the cookie mixture. Once we have created all the balls, lightly press down on each one with 3 fingers to increase the surface area for the Dubai filling. Now that we have taken the Dubai filling out the freezer, take one and place it into the flat cookie pieces and cover the filling as I am doing now, and repeat the process for the rest of them. Now, once you have the finished look, take 4 of the balls off and evenly space the other 4 on the baking tray the same way as I have done. Now you want to send the first batch of cookies into the oven until you have the same beautiful look that I have here. Now you want to also take each of the cookies and place it onto a plate or another tray. This will allow you to add the second batch of cookies so that we can start designing and decorating our first batch. So placing the second batch onto the tray and send it into the oven. For the time being, let's design our first cookies. So this part is optional, but what you can do, I got pistachio filling, I warmed it up, placed it into this piping bag, and then I designed it. I did the person that recommended me the cookies, a best friend of mine, and then I tried to write mum, didn't really work out, and then obviously my dad, who got me into creating these videos. I really appreciate all of them. And yeah, so with the second batch I did a little drizzle, which turned out not too bad, I must say so myself. But with that, we are done. I want to say thank you to everyone who watched the video from the start to the end. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and love and guidance to you all. Peace.